That's fun.
My name's David Tarrant. I'm the co-organiser of the Sci-Fi South Collectors Fairs, which we do every 6 months. I'm actually dressed as Han Solo today, which is my favourite character, so everyone knows where I am. If anyone's got a problem, they say, "Where's find Han Solo?" So they can. So yeah, my brother is his name's actually Chris Tarrant, so he's the other organiser of the event. So he's somewhere around. You know, the actors we had there, sort of Boba Fett from Star Wars. We've got the UK Smallest Man. We've got the X-wing pilot from Star Wars. We've got Kyone from Torchwood. All the actors are very happy with the atmosphere, and you get a lot from the actors, even the new Starhike cast.
The name's Michael Henry, and I'm Britain's Smallest Man at 2'11". I also have a twin brother who's 5'11".
Much taller than you.
Yeah, much taller than me, yeah. I'm only a supporting artiste, really. My career is in customs and excise. I'm a customs officer, and because of my size, it's allowed me to do sort of sci-fi films or anything, you know, out there a little bit. Any sci-fi takes you back into almost a fantasy world, you know. It's a bit like Disney, but on a much smaller scale. But it's still, everyone becomes a child, you know, even adults. So it's fun from that point of view, you know.
All the feedback is really good atmosphere. You know, it's really welcoming, and the people are very happy and enjoying it. And you can see there's so many photos being taken. There's a lot of happy people in there. So.
I think women are getting very much into the old collecting things as well now, so I don't think it's just a blokes event. I think we cater for everybody.
My name is Jeremy Bullock. I played Boba Fett in the original trilogy, and I'm here down in the Bitterne Leisure Centre pre-Christmas, well, to chat to people who are fans of Star Wars and other programmes. It's funny because the interview was not being offered the role, it was putting the costume on, it fitted like a glove. They said, "Well, Jeremy, welcome aboard, it's not a great role, but I think you'll have fun." You'd never think, after all this time, 30 years still, this cult status, but it's still the smallest part I've ever played. And I've had to cover my head or face, you know, to become famous. This is a convention which is very homely. People saying thanks for coming here today. It's a pre-Christmas buzz. There's people buying toys over there, and it's actually big enough, but it could almost be bigger, the hall, because there'll probably be a lot of people here today. You'll see people dressed as Star Wars characters, Predator, Jawas, everything, and that's what people do now. They like to make their own costumes, and I think George Lucas has created a lot of geniuses out there who say, "I'm not going to carry on with this boring job, sitting here, typing, that's it, I'm going to make costumes." And suddenly, within a day, they're going, you know, "Oh yeah," and they're making these incredible costumes. So there's a lot of talent out there which is probably being wasted.
I've been all around the country for years now. The last show I came to like this, I spent about 3 hours to the next to the TARDIS, permanent smile, taking photographs, taking one after the other. I've got a couple of lightsabers at home.
The charities here today are Dream Flights, which are a bunch of Star Wars Jedis, and they raise money for sick kids and basically fly them to America. They charter a jet and fly them over there, and someone picks them up on the other side. But some of these people here really do take it seriously.
I love sci-fi, Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon 5, Lost in Space, the originals, Also, the whole lot. You know, I'm probably considered a bit sad.
Well, I've been selling sweets for probably about seven months. There's nothing like it this side of the river. I'm going to try and find some sci-fi sweets out there, and even inquire about the Japanese sweets, which is a good market for the Japanese toys. So I'll go down the Japanese sweet market. So that should be really good.
I don't like Star Wars.
The main reason I'm here is because I've got quite an extensive collection of 1960s Doctor Who records. In the 1960s, and how sad this may seem, I was bought an original Decca unboxed 1960s Doctor Who theme.
501st Stormtroopers in there, and they're like the main Stormtrooper group, and I got bollocked once for my my brother. He wears my I've got a Stormtrooper suit. He had his legs round the wrong way and got bollocked. You wouldn't have noticed it. I wouldn't have noticed, but it's one way round. Clip round the ear. But they're supported by Dave Prowse, who is Darth Vader. So to get told off by them is pretty serious.
And they're quite a strict group as well. I mean, I'm not actually a part of any group, but you know, these guys, everything's got to be spot on with your costumes. You know, you have one thing slightly out, and they're sort of not too happy about it. So, but yeah, there's some good groups. I know someone mentioned the other day about live action role playing, but you know, you wouldn't be able to do a lot even if I wanted to. And I've got 2 small children, so I've got enough on my plate without taking that sort of thing on. But yeah,
because it's more relaxed. It's not one of these big formal events. It's a formal event, but it's not. You can go up, talk to the actors, and have fun. It's not like, oh, you can't go talk to them, you can't do this. So just have fun, really. That's what it's about. So, and it's like,
I'm serious, sir. Show me your paperwork. Okay, turn the camera off.